This is a level I made a while back. Yeah, it's got a really, really stupid name. But I meant to make a series out of it, but I was too lazy, so it's just one game, one level. And it's a two-dimensional level. For this, I think I'm gonna put on my ninja costume. Ninja! It's just a simple platformer, nothing special. Training target, blah blah blah. Now most people, they just probably head back, but if you keep on going over, you get enough for multiplier. Now I don't know, but whenever I play with friends, I always seem to have a ton of trouble with this part, because they think they can just zoom over. But actually, if you tap to the right, you will. Yes. And I made this before the whole unlimited lives thing came out, so I'm just gonna show off basically all the secrets. Here's the first one. I gave every single sponge the squeaky sound because I thought it was kind of funny. And this level is based off and right here, you can see a little arrow stuff. Yeah, but this level was based off Carp. I don't know if you've played it, but it's made by Otera. It's really awesome. It's a really good creator. Or she, I don't know. He or she is Japanese, so I do not know those things. Okay, these bouncy blocks are not actually mine. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that. This is how you get up here. Blah, blah, blah. And now people, like, they're using this weirdy system where they make the walls move, but I found this works a lot better. You just make it the walls at a dissolve, and then you set the triggers at the entrances, and yeah, they just have life of their own, but then when you enter, it will spawn, it will, like, dissolve, and then if you leave, you have the sensor switch set to the opposite, so when you're not in there, oh, sad face, I was talking. So I'm not gonna ace setting this, but all I have to do is hold down to the right. Oh yeah, this part looks really ugly. I meant to fix it up, but I also meant to make a series out of it, so but there's a little two-player challenge at the end. Nothing special. There was meant to be a race here, but for some odd reason, this level refused to be nice. Points. And this is one of those, which one of these is not like the other, and let's get a little multiplier. Enough for ×2. Again, another 100 points. And like all my friends are like, hey, what do you do? But you can just run straight over. But if you try to run back, you fall. It's because I have the dark matter set to emit. Oh, crap. I have the dark matter that's emitted. It doesn't stay. Wow. Can I just make it up there? For very long? So if you also just stand there, you also fall, which is the other downside. Now this part, it almost always ends up killing a few of my friends when they played it way back, because it rotates more than once. And they also jump to the point where they die. The stairs. In my head. As you might have seen, I didn't spell too correctly. And it gave you a little hint, the waterfall is off. And there's a little rock wall. So if I can manage to climb it. Aha. It is not at all easy to climb. And you get enough for a multiplier to come in. And you get to see a little waterfall. And the rock style thing, I completely took that from Metal Gear Solid. Like, the idea for it. Use another kind of ugly looking thing. But... And the lights also changed out here, the beams of light. If you hit one of those fires, you tend to like run straight into the other. Right here, if you will run straight into the spikes, if you just run, so you can jump over. You can actually use that to get a boost. But let's say one of your friends stands there, they can shove you straight to the spikes. Whoop. Let's say you go too slow for that part, then another thing comes down. My friends called this a donut, and they didn't know what it was, pizza thing. But when the arrow's pointing at one of the circles, the little fire thing goes up. They stand on that and you pull them over and bang. Okay. And then you can just grab the toothpicky thing. This has the bonsai tree. However you pronounce it. And then you get to the massive scoreboard. Where if you don't jump, you actually get killed. And you lose some points. And that's always amusing. But that's my level. Remember, my PSN is oxygen-free. It's oxygen_free. If you want to look it up. And that's my level.